Good morning, students. The last class we discussed about order and molecularity of a reaction. Now we are going to study about unit of rate reaction. Okay, unit of rate reaction. In this, consider the reaction. The reaction is A plus B gives plus D. Okay, if you write the rate according to law of mass action, if you write rate is directly proportional to concentration of A, concentration of B means concentration of reactant. Okay, then you can write this rate is equals to K is, you know, that rate constant A x plus B, okay, small y, it is y. Okay, we see we are finding the rate of unit of rate constant means we are finding the K. If we K kept in on the left side, rate divided by A to the power of x and B to the power of y. What is A and B? A and B are the rate of concentration. Okay, concentration reactant. Okay, we can write rate by concentration of reactant x plus y. We already know that x plus y is equals to n. For that I am substituting n. Okay, we know another one, rate is equals to concentration of reactant by time taken. Correct? No. Sorry. You see, if we substitute rate equation in the equation number 1, okay, the K is equals to, I am writing the rate is nothing but I will write shortcutly that concentration only, concentration by time. Correct? No. And I told that I am not ready. I want to write this concentration of reactant. Again, you can write 1 by concentration power n. If you see, if you make a arrangement, we'll get concentration or 1 minus, because if it goes to upside means it become minus n. Correct? No. 1, so it's nothing is means 1. If it go upside it become minus n, then time become inverse. Okay, time in seconds. What is concentration? Already told that concentration is in the terms of moles per liter by 1 minus n. Time in seconds or minutes. This is the unit for rate constant. Okay, if n is equals to 0 for zero order, what will tell? N is equals to 0, then K is equals to mole per liter. I told 1 minus n. 1 minus 0 is nothing but second. Correct? No? Per second. What happens is for all reactions, 1 minus 1, we will get mole per liter per second. Okay, this is in 0 order. And come to first order. When n is equals to 1, if K is equals to mole per liter per 1 minus 1, because n is equals to 1 seconds. 1 minus 1 becomes 0. Okay, you tell it becomes 0 means what happened? You see, I am telling n is equals to 1 means it will be cancelled, correct? No, then concentration is cancelled, then k become straightly k is equals to per second in first order. Okay, next we are going to for second order. What we'll write? N is equals to 2 means n is equals to 2 for second order. Similarly, k is equals to k is equals to mole per liter 1 minus 2 seconds. 1 minus 2, we can write that it becomes mole per liter minus 1 per second, or we can write that liter per mole per second. You can write mole inverse liter per second, per mole liter per mole per second. It is for second order. You see, it is very important for fourth 1 mark question. That is 1 mark question, that is question number 4, because they ask that what is the order, what is the unit for the first order, what is the unit for second order, what is the unit for zero order. Okay, do you understand this? Next we are going to study about some important topics, that is very important, that is called integration rate equation for zero order and first order. Okay, students, now we are going to study about very important topic, that is integrated rate equation for zero order. Integrated rate equation for zero order, it is highly important for your exam purpose. You see, when consider reactant gives product. Reactant gives product. If you apply the means if you apply the law of mass action, according to law of mass action, rate of reaction is directly proportional to the reactant. Because it's zero order, it put 0 power, correct? No, order is 0, for that I am adding 0 to the reactant. Next, when come to, we'll write R rate is equals to K into R naught. You can write now, K is nothing but constant. K is nothing but rate constant. Okay, next we are going to discuss if we know that if reactant is differentiate, rate reaction is differentiate, will get minus dr by dt. From the equation 1 and equation number 2, equation number 1 and equation number 2, we can make both the equations are same, minus dr by dt equals k r naught or k 0. You see, r0 is nothing but 1, then dr by dt equals k. Dr by dt is k. We can rearrange this, we will get dr equals k dt, multiply by minus sign, we will get minus of minus, it becomes plus, dr equals minus of plus is equals to minus k dt. If you integrate this equation, if integrate on both the side, we'll get dr equals minus k is constant, integration of dt. Okay, what we get, integration of dr is nothing but r equals minus k, dt integration will get t plus I. You see, I is nothing but integrating constant. Okay, did you understand this? Now you see, we are means we got the equation. This equation we call that equation number 3. to find the value of I, is nothing but integral constant. Okay, to find the value of I, when t naught is 0, means initial. Okay, t is not changing, t is 0, then r is equals to r naught. Okay, if you substitute t is equals to 0, r is equals to r naught in the equation number 4, equation number 3, we will get r is equals to r naught minus k, t is nothing but 0, 0 ones are 0, then whole term becomes 0, correct? No, plus I, then r naught is equals to I, equation number 4. See, we got equation number 4. If you equation number 4 in equation 3, equation 4 in equation 3, equation 4 in equation number 3, what will get? R is equals to minus kt plus I is r naught, okay. If we rearrange this equation, we'll get kt, if minus comes to here becomes plus, kt is equals to r naught, here plus is there, if comes to right side become minus, correct? No, then k is equals to 1 by t r naught by r. We can write k is equals to r naught by r by t. This is the zero order expression. Okay, do you understand this? This is the zero order expression. Okay, when we can go some important topics based on this for objective purpose. You see, you will taking that equation equation number we take, this is equation number how much? 5. Okay, if equation number 5 if we take in the equation 5, which how it is like equation in the form of straight line, that is y is equals to mx plus c. You see, equation 5, r is nothing but y, m is nothing but k, okay, minus k, t is nothing but kx, r naught is c. Okay, it is in a straight line form. You see, r is equals to minus kt plus r naught, correct? No, it is in the straight line form. Then see, m is nothing but, you know that already, m is nothing but it shows the slope. C will write the graphical representation of zero order. See, in the x-axis, is time, correct? No, in x-axis it is time. When come to y-axis it is r, correct? No, we are getting straight line. This point is nothing but r naught. Slope is nothing but is equals to minus k. M is slope, then it is minus k. C is nothing but r naught, is nothing but intercept. C is intercept. Okay, you understand these equations? You see, once again I tell that it is very, very important. Integrated rate of rate equation for the zero order reactant gives product according to law of mass action. Rate of reaction is directly proportional to the reactant. We are taken 0 because power is 0 because it is zero order. Then we can write in the form rate is equals to k r naught. Okay, r to the power of 0. Then k is nothing but rate constant. we know if we differentiate the reactant, we'll get R is equals to minus dr by dt, minus dr by dt. If you equation 1 and 2, if you substitute it, we'll get minus dr by dt is equals to k r naught. No, r naught is equals to 1. Why it becomes 1? Reason is it is in zero order. It is in zero order. R naught becomes 1. Then minus dr by dt is equals to k. If dt goes to the right side, minus dr is equals to k dt. Multiply the above equation is multiplied by minus sub. Okay, we'll get minus into minus, it become plus, minus into plus, it become plus, minus into plus become minus, then dr is equals to minus k dt. Integrated on the both side, the above equations are integrating. Okay, if integrating integrated dr equals minus k is constant, it never be integrated, then integrated of dt, we will get r is equals to minus kt plus I is nothing but integrating constant or integral constant. To find the value of I, we will make when t is equals to 0 and r is equals to r naught, r is equals to r naught, then r naught is equals to minus k into 0 plus I. We get r naught is equals to I. You see in equation 4, means equation 4 it is, if you substitute equation 4 in equation 3, we'll get r is equals to minus kt plus r naught. If you rearrange this, kt is equals to r naught minus r, k is equals to 1 by t, r naught minus r, k is equals to r naught minus r divided by t. Okay, do you understand this? Yeah. When come this is, it's over up to here for your exam purpose. It is for objective purpose. It is for objective purpose. You see, when equation 5 means r is equals to minus kt plus r naught, it is in the form of straight line form, that is y is equals to mx plus c. Y is equals to mx plus c. Then m is equals to slope. You see, I written the graphical representation, correct? No?